I'm an actor, dedicated to my craft. Like Sean Penn, Laurence Olivier, and Pamela Anderson, who is excellently hot. I believe that to truly play a character, you must dig deep to understand who they really are. In approaching the role of Richard Castle, I knew I had a lot to learn. I needed to understand what made the character tick. What it's like for a man like that to face the criminal element every day, not knowing if maybe that day would be his last. I wanted to know what it was like to get my hands dirty, to hold the power of life and death in the palm of my hands. It's this way. So I had the producers arrange a ride-along. I was going to witness firsthand what it means to live on the edge, to suffer the hours of boredom and survive the moments of sheer terror. I was going to spend the day with a real, honest-to-God, hard-boiled, rich and famous mystery writer.
Where you been?
I just got here.
You're late.
You said 3:30.
Yeah, 3:30 in the morning. That's when I go to work. Look, if you want to come back tomorrow, give it a shot.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah. Good, you made it. Brought you some espresso.
Oh, thanks.
You want sugar or twist?
Sugar.
No. As a mystery writer, you're always looking for the twist. Come on.
That's good. Three. 100.
100?
Yep.
Way to go, Nathan. That's good, man. You're in shape.
Thanks.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get my 100. Okay.
So what's the importance of a workout first thing in the morning?
Well, it clears the cobwebs out of my head. You know, I feel better all day long because I've energized myself.
You know, I was thinking to write about killers, you'd have to get into the killer's mindset.
Yeah, you do a little bit sometimes, I have to admit. Sometimes I get into that psychopathic mindset.
Where do you get your ideas?
Well, you know what? That's a really good question, Nathan. I'm real proud of you. Now you're thinking like a writer. That's good. Come on, I'll show you. What if? Now that's the primary question that every author asks him or herself before we start writing anything. What if this were to happen, or what if that were to happen, you know? And then from there, you'll build your story idea for your novel or your screenplay or whatever it is that you're writing. Nathan, what you're going to want to do is to realize that a lot of this stuff is internal. And so how do you turn an internal idea into an external thing as an actor? That's a little bit of a problem, but I think it's doable, especially for a guy like you.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is this a 41?
No, Nathan, that's a 40.
Yeah, it is.
So what I'm trying to say here is that as an actor, I think that to try and mine that kind of inner strength, that kind of inner turmoil that an author often has.
I've never even seen one of these.
Yeah, it's a 55 bird. Listen, Nathan, stick with me here for a second. I think what you're trying to...
I think that's wood. Is that real wood? This is real wood.
Yeah, it's wood. Nathan, come on, man. I got a busy day. Trying to help you here.
You got the third row bench seat.
Well, it was actually a World War II ambulance.
An ambulance?
Yeah, now, look. I'm trying to explain to you some stuff here, and I don't have a whole lot of...
Is that a Ferrari? My God. Stephen, teach me how to write.
Unbelievable. This is good, she says. This is good. What are you doing?
I got nothing.
Nothing. You're supposed to be writing.
I'm a little blocked.
Blocked. All right, okay, that can happen. Look, there are ways to get over writer's block. You and I are gonna take a little walk, come on. You know what causes writer's block? The desire to be perfect. And you shouldn't have that desire, Nathan, because I've seen your work, and you're certainly not.
That's fair.
Fair.
I didn't know this was gonna be such a long walk. Let's go. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're very successful, lovely house. But it's a little old school. I do wanna update it a little bit, old school, new school. Your school, cool school. Nothing against you.
Look, it is getting kind of late, and I got a lot of stuff I gotta do this afternoon, so I'm a little busy. So you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an assignment. Now, I know you're not really a writer, you're an actor playing a writer, but I want you to get the feeling of what it's like to be a writer. So I'm gonna ask you to come up with a story. And when you've got your story together, just come on up, knock on the door, and tell it to me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good time.
Were those gunshots I was hearing? I got my idea, and it's pretty good.
Okay. Look, I'm really kind of tied up right now. I'm trying to do research. This is my library where I do all my you're in my chair, dude.
Right.
Yeah, this is where I do my research. I'm doing a story about a woman who got shot in the heart, so I got a
Do you want to
medical
hear
book.
my idea?
Okay, sure.
It's about an actor who kills a writer because he wants to live in his house and drive his cars.
It needs a twist. How about it's the writer who kills the actor because he wants to live in his house and date his girlfriends?
Did this just get weird?
Now, how do we kill that actor, huh? Well, we need to do some research to find that out, and we're in the library, so let's go to work. Start with this. I want you to read this. It's a medical book. It's got a lot of great stuff in there. There's other stuff here that I want you to take a look at. For instance, here's another book on anatomy. This one has some really good pictures. You want to use that. DMS, that's all about psychology. Want that? Read that. Psychiatric problems.
It's a little heavy.
Take this.
Do you have a box?
This book is terrific. It's called The Pathology of Homicide. Be sure you bring that one back, but I think you're going to like it.
Oh, bug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you're ready.